Hi guys, this is Dan. I hope you remember me from last time. Welcome to the next episode of Bling Bling Buzz podcast, brought to you by MOG. I'm going to talk to you today about debunking eye care myth. It's a very interesting topic. There's so much I want to share with you guys today. So, let's go. Okay, now let's chat about something that we all very familiar. But hold up, because today I'm going to spill the beans on how everyday choices of your daily activity, not just your genes, affect your vision. Think of it like your daily habits giving your eyes a high five. You know how everyone says that usually our eyes are a genetic copy of our folks, of our parents? Well, turns out it's not the whole story. Forget the drama. I want you to focus on something more deeper. And what if I told you that your lifestyle choice are actually the director of your eye health movies? So why high prescriptions are from parents? You guys ever wondered why? Quick side note, ever notice your glasses prescription is like a bit of family affair? Like you wearing your family vision history on your nose. Funny, right? Here's the scoop. Sometimes if your parent rock a very strong prescription glasses, you might inherit a bit of that vision vibe. In this case, it's not a one-size-fits-all scenario, but think of it like you're inheriting your grandpa heirloom or a good book, but in this case, your prescription. Let me break it down to you guys, the genetic side of it. Like, how does it work actually? Picture this, you got those strong glasses and you're thinking, did I inherit this from my parents? Well, there's some truth to that. Now let's break it down. First, genetic variation. So we all have a unique set of genes that decide and tell a lot about us, including our eyes. Sometimes this gene might carry variation that make us more likely to need those extra strong glasses. Second is parental influence. If both your parents wear glasses, there's a high chance that their genes handed down a bit of nearsightedness to you. Fun fact, nearsightedness is myopia. It's a condition where you can't see far object very clearly. It's blurred. At far distance, it gets very blurred. Another factor that you need to think about is the environmental factors. Now, near work and screen time. I believe if you tune in on my first episode where I talk about screen time versus productivity, you might have a little gist of understanding. Now let's talk habits. If you spend a lot of time up close with books or screens, especially during your growing years, us Asian, again, shout out to my Asian, we are screen-centric. Our culture revolves around near work. Another aspect that you need to take into consideration is why we have such a strong prescription. We are having a lack of outdoor time. I cannot stress enough how important it is to play outside more. Okay? So I know in Malaysia, in Asia generally, I don't want to talk about other Asia countries. They have 4 seasons. We have 1 season. So I know it's good. It can get very hot most of the time, but please be very flexible and choose a suitable time with the nice weather for you to go out and play. Okay? So why do I say this? Because outdoor adventures aren't just for fun. They might actually help protect your eyes. If you miss out on the sunlight and playing outside as a kid, it could increase the chance of needing those strong prescriptions. Also, another aspect that I want to touch, it can be a little bit of controversial. It's educational pressure. I firsthand understand, we have to perform Asians A. We always have to get A in our report card, in our study. We always have to be the best. So stress from intense studies and long hours of readings, tuition might play a role in contributing to a strong prescriptions. The pressure we put on our eyes on those critical years can interact with our genes and impact our vision. I just want to share with you guys about axial length and refractive error. It does have a strong correlation where the stronger the prescription, the longer the eyeball. So axial length refers to the length of your eyeball, and this usually develop more during our growing years. And so in a nutshell, your genes and your habits really have a strong correlation, and those correlation, will decide on the prescription of glasses. But here's the cool part, you're not stuck with it, and those are not the determining factors of your prescription. So I'm just going to break it down to you guys a few steps on these are the ways that can actually alter the future of your prescription. All right, first, regular eye checkup is very important. I want you to make this as a habit, a lifetime habit, at least once a year, to get your eyes fully checked, comprehensive eye check. Fun facts, MOG, we do have this 6-in-1 vision experience where we will cater and examine your eye health from the front to the back. We will ensure your eyes get the love that it's supposed to get. Your eyes need that spa treatment. You need to invest in your eye health, and that's where MOG came in the picture. 6-in-1 vision experience. Try it out. So now let's talk about socio-economic factors, or I like to call it simple, money. Money talks. Today we're pulling back the curtain on eye care and diving into some real talk. Ever felt like having a clear vision is a VIP thing only for the high rollers? Money talks in the world of eye care, and having an honest chat about who gets to see clearly. Now it's very interesting. Now where it gets very, very spicy. Let's talk dollar and cents. Ever wondered if your account balance affects how well you see? You don't have to have the notion that, going to an optical shop, it's going to break your wallet. Imagine this, you're due for an eye checkup, but there's a financial hurdle. I want to talk about why eye care sometimes feel like a VIP event. Okay, let's get real on the green stuff. Access to regular eye checkups and quality eye care isn't the same for everyone. For some, it's like having a golden ticket. For others, it's like a hurdle. Think of having as a backstage pass to a concert of a good vision. If you've got the resources, you breeze in and enjoy the show. VIP seat, rock standing zone at the front of the stage, as close as possible. But for some, it's the struggle just even to get through the door. And other thing that we need to see also is that educational resources about awareness. Education and eye health is like a good friend, all right? But what if not everyone gets the same quality of education, resources, or awareness for a good eyesight? So it's like having a different set of tools for the same job. It's not fair, right? So picture this, you're in a library, you're surrounded by books that seems like friends. Now, what if not everyone has the same access to those friends? So that's a bit like inequality in awareness or educational resource, and that, my friend, will affect how we use our eyes because we don't know. On another perspective, I want you to see the impact of the things that I've talked about, impact of lack of awareness, do not have wealth, a good socioeconomic. What will it do to your eyes? First, the impact is it will delay the diagnosis and treatments, especially for elderly. For example, when you get a delayed diagnosis, hence the treatment will be delayed. It's like when you see the elderly that have a condition called cataract. I believe everyone is very familiar with cataract. So when the pocket is tight, eye health sometimes take a backseat. They have to wait a little bit. So regular eye checkups might become luxury rather than a routine. Like I've said, I believe everyone should have the same access to eye care, the best quality possible. But that access could be a hindrance if they don't have money or a good awareness. It's like driving with the blindfold on, hoping you're on the right path. Imagine having a car, but the cost maintenance is just too much. So you just skip the regular car maintenance and until something goes wrong and it's too late. That's how, a bit like of a situation, how financial barriers could impact the eye health. So now let's talk solutions. At MOG, we just want to assure you we got you covered. Just come and drop by to any of MOG stores at the moment where we do free eye checkups. I want you guys to think that all eye care practitioners now are like your neighbors. Let's be good to our neighbors. So let's take care of each other. Like in order to take care of each other, we need to share the problem. I implore most of you guys that are listening now, visit your nearest optometry practice so that we know where the issue is so that we can fix it together. To wrap it up, today's topic, today's episode, in the grand play of eye health, money often takes center stage. I totally understand that. Most of us can relate. But here's the call to action. Let's turn eye care and the awareness into a community play where everyone gets a role. Everyone needs to play a role in this game. Again, if you like today's topic, it's me, Dan. If you hate it, it's my director, Justin. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!